Hi friends, welcome to Positive Power with your host Michele Dionne. Thanks for joining me for another wonderful week. You may notice I'm a little casual today. I'm wearing, just an old shirt that I bum around the house in. Very casual because I'm purging today. Today I'm going through, I know it's not spring yet, but this spring weather can get quite confusing. And I've decided that it's a great day to purge and get rid of a bunch of stuff and just, if I haven't used it for a long time, there's no point in having it, right? And I'm pleased to announce that we're doing our next clothing drive. It's a free clothing drive that we do twice a year, me and just a bunch of my like-minded friends. And we get together at the Moose Lodge, and all donations are welcome, but they have to be in perfect condition. And we just give them away to anybody who needs them. And there is no pre-qualifier. Doesn't matter how much you make, everybody needs a break, because at the end of the day, after you pay your mortgage or your rent, your hydro bill, car payment, I don't know, everybody's got their own stuff. We all seem to end up with the same amount of money at the end, and let's be honest, it's not that much. So we need to give each other a break, pull together, make sure everybody's got some decent clothes. Even if you treat it as an exchange, come on in, bring some stuff, empty a bag and fill a bag. Right? So that's March 28th. It's a Sunday at the Moose Lodge on Phillip Street here in Sarnia, Ontario. And I have to do a big shout out to the Moose Lodge because they're so generous by letting us use the room. And it's a great facility. If you've never been there, you should go out there. There's lots of good stuff. They have activities, they have events, all sorts of stuff. So definitely that should be a motivator, if nothing else, to help you just get some stuff out. If you haven't been using it or it's just collecting dust, maybe someone else can use it. Like, where do you give your stuff when you do your spring cleaning or purging or whatever you call it? Like, I tend to give my stuff, well, obviously I'm going to use it for the free clothing drive. But if I'm not doing that, because I do only do that twice a year, then I give my stuff generally to people who don't have to pay for it. I like to pay it forward in a way that's not costing anybody any money. So I'll give it to the Women's Interval Home. And one thing people often forget about the Women's Interval Home, it's not just clothes. You buy some new pots and pans, send them your old stuff. You buy anything, because you know what? When you're having to start over, well, starting over is like literally everything. So when you think about it and you think, well, I have zero, I need to start over with cutlery, I need towels, I need bed sheets, I need pots and pans, I need plates, that's a lot of stuff. And it's already hard enough having to start over. So if somebody can donate that stuff, that's fantastic. So there's the Inn of the Good Shepherd, and that's here, but I'm sure in your own community, if you're not in Sarnia, there is food kitchens, homeless shelters, women's interval homes, just any place, maybe a John Howard Society, right? So any place where it's going to go directly to the end user. And it's not so much that I want to eliminate the charities that charge money, because I know they serve a purpose and everything. But, sometimes people don't even have that money, and $10 is $10, right? So if it's a matter of food or a new pair of pants, then that's very important that that you eat. But I would hate somebody to miss a job interview because they don't have some clean pants or some pressed pants or some, interview clothes. Like, that's very important. And that's all part of us making the world a better place. There's 3 things that people should never go without. And that's food, clothing, and shelter. And so if we can pull together as humans and we can help people have that stuff that they need, just have the basics. We can work out all the other details later, but we need to have the basics. So, it's a great time to do that, to purge, to start over. Like I say, if you're not using it, if you have some canned goods, give those away as well. There's always lots of stuff that somebody else can use that you might have just sitting around and you don't realize. So there you go. That's my message for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. And I got a lot of work to do. I got to get back there. My kitchen is torn apart. And it was a great time to be motivated and to share that message with you. So have a great week. Clear out some stuff, feel good about yourself, out with the old, in with the new, right? Have a great week. Don't forget how awesome you are, because you are absolutely amazing. Take care.